do a little piece that I basically wrote today. Nah, I don't really do spoken word, but I figured I would throw myself out there and try something new, so here we go. One sec. "1995. I emerge from my mother's womb screaming as if I know what awaits me on the other side. I plead to the doctor, put me back. In response, he cuts the cord, slaps my back, and tells me, this world does not operate on your terms. 2006, I am called an Oreo for the first time in my life. You saw my culture in a 95-cent store, dropped $1 and said, fuck the change. See, you don't know the value of 5 cents. You touched, smelled, tasted, saw, but never used your ears. I guess for fear that you might hear me say, I won't fit your mold. 2007, Maliq, is it okay if I call you my nigga? Short answer, no. Medium answer, hell no. Long answer, shut the fuck up. If you think that I am so fragile that your pebble can shatter this brick house, then you don't know me well enough to call me your nigga. 2011. What gives you the right to force nails through my palms, to crucify me before your God for sins that I did not commit? Glad to sit back content as I serve you yes ma'ams and yes sirs, but God forbid I take your daughter to prom. Damn. It's ironic that the hellfire and brimstone in your heart leaves you blacker than I will ever be. You ran with my good faith, and I'm left here with this bad taste. 2013. I'm no longer afraid of the dark. It turns out the whole time the boogeyman was under my bed, he was hiding from me. Me and my loud mouth, me and that old Nelly, and God forbid I put on a hoodie and head to the deli. God forbid I'm sitting in the street yelling, unarmed, don't shoot. God forbid I die, pinned to the ground whispering, I can't move. What do I have to fear in my room when the devil's already in the streets, telling me to bend over, grab my ankles, and pull my pants down to my knees? 2014. I bet you're good at ball. Yo, show me that dance. Yo, that's why you mad tall. I bet you got a snake up in those pants. Man, you're so lucky that you're black. Usually I don't rhyme, but I gotta drop some facts. There is a 1 in 3 chance I end up in prison regardless of how I lead my life. There I am 4 times more likely to be incarcerated for minor crimes. Oh, we have a shorter life expectancy than pretty much any other race. I get terrible anxiety just at the sight of a cop. Oh, and I'm at least 100 times more likely to be shot on sight. But hey, at least I got a big dick, right? 2016. Do you want to know how I got these scars? I swallowed my words, but my apathy and my ignorance collided and burned me with enlightenment. Do you want to know how I got these scars? I chewed up my pride, and with every bite, it sliced into my gums and tore up my tongue until all I could taste was the blood of the ones I'd forgotten. Do you want to know how I got these scars? I woke up on a battlefield I had slept on my entire life with my ribs shattered and my ears ringing and not a single person around to hear me scream. 2017. I find it a lot easier to think when it's quiet. Set me a canvas of silence and I will speak into existence a masterpiece. Lend me your hearts, and I will conduct a beat so strong it will guide the movement of the earth. Lend me your minds, and we can become the change this world needs. Thank you.